Hey there, Golden State Warriors fans. This is the Dubs News Team bringing you the latest hot news and rumors swirling around our favorite team. Today, we'll delve into the most recent updates that promise to shake up the Warriors scene. For all the engaged Warriors fans out there, it's crucial to stay on top of the latest news and rumors about the Golden State Warriors. So, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to ensure you stay informed about all the updates and actively participate in our Dubs fan community. Your subscription is essential for strengthening our community and sharing the passion that comes with being a true Golden State Warrior. Gary Payton II made a significant decision this Wednesday by securing his $9.1 million player option for the next season. This choice opens up several possibilities regarding his future with the Golden State Warriors, providing room for negotiations and potential trades. Anthony Slater of The Athletic highlighted that Payton II's contract could be an asset in future negotiations, as its value could be useful in potential trades. The Warriors are determined to enhance their team before the draft and free agency, and this expiring contract value could be a key piece in that process. Although they would have preferred Payton II to secure a longer-term contract for a lower amount, the fact that his expiring contract is worth $9.1 million offers advantages in seeking significant improvements during the offseason. However, the Warriors face an initial hurdle. Being a team at the salary cap limit, they currently have no room to add salaries in potential trades. If they can resolve this issue in the coming weeks, Payton II's salary will become a valuable asset in various scenarios. Now, let's explore three possible trades involving Payton II, each with distinct potential impacts. Trade Scenario 1. Payton II for Alex Caruso. A possible trade between Gary Payton II and Alex Caruso could shake up the NBA. The quest to improve the Warriors roster could lead to a trade involving Payton II and Caruso, given their similarities in size, position, and defensive influence. Caruso's arrival could represent an upgrade for Golden State. Proposing a direct trade between the two players seems like a viable option. The Warriors would receive Alex Caruso from the Chicago Bulls in exchange for Gary Payton II, and possibly a 2027 first-round draft pick. Although the Bulls might receive more advantageous offers, Caruso is a sought-after player, and the potential of this deal depends on other teams' interest. Caruso, with his average of 10.1 points, 3.8 rebounds, 3.5 assists, 1.7 steals, and 1 block per game last season, would be a significant addition to the team. Additionally, his ability to hit 40.8% of three-point shots and his defensive performance make him a valuable player for any team. Despite Caruso's qualities, giving up a first-round pick could impact other potentially more advantageous negotiations for the Warriors. However, it's undeniable that Caruso's arrival would represent a strong improvement for the team. This potential trade between Gary Payton II and Alex Caruso would certainly shake up the NBA. The Warriors' quest for roster improvement is understandable, especially considering the similarity between Payton and Caruso in terms of size, position, and defensive influence. Caruso's arrival could indeed represent a significant upgrade for Golden State. His impressive numbers last season show his ability to contribute in various areas of the game. Additionally, his efficiency in three-point shooting and defensive performance make him a valuable player for any team. However, giving up a 2027 first-round draft pick might impact other potentially more advantageous negotiations for the Warriors. Nonetheless, Caruso's arrival would undoubtedly elevate the team's level, bringing new perspectives and possibly strengthening the team's capacity to compete at the top of the league. Considering Caruso's value and the potential impact of this trade, it would be beneficial for the Warriors, provided it is carefully evaluated against other possible trade opportunities. Public interest certainly reflects the excitement generated by this potential move and shows how the NBA world is constantly evolving. As an NBA fan, I am eager to see how this potential trade could shape the Warriors' performance next season and how Caruso would integrate into the team's dynamics, offering his defensive ability and contributing to the team's success. It would be exciting to see how this change could impact not only the Warriors, but also the dynamics of the league itself. Public interest is at its peak with this potential trade. What do you think? Would this trade be beneficial for the Warriors? How could this change impact the team's performance next season? The Warriors' quest for greater depth at the forward position is evident, especially for a reliable 3-and-D option behind Andrew Wiggins. Considering that his value to Golden State is perceived as higher than in other teams, it demonstrates the importance of strengthening this area of the roster. The proposal to acquire Dorian Finney-Smith in exchange for Gary Payton II, Moses Moody, and a 2029 second-round pick would certainly bring a valuable addition to the team. With the salaries of Payton and Moody matching Finney-Smith's contract for the next season, it becomes an attractive and balanced deal. Finney-Smith, with his average of around 30 minutes per game in recent seasons and his consistent ability to hit three-point shots, would be a crucial addition, bringing both experience and valuable defensive skills to the team. However, the uncertainty surrounding Payton's health and Moody's potential development raises the question of whether this trade would represent a significant enough upgrade. The possibility of betting on Payton's health and Moody's progress to reach a similar level to Finney-Smith is also considered. If the Warriors opt to trade Wiggins separately, this trade will become more of a priority, highlighting its strategic relevance within the team's planning. The Warriors' quest for greater depth at the forward position is understandable, especially to reinforce the presence of a reliable two-way player behind Andrew Wiggins. The proposal to acquire Dorian Finney-Smith in exchange for Gary Payton II, Moses Moody, and a 2029 second-round pick certainly represents an intriguing opportunity to strengthen the roster. Adding Finney-Smith would bring valuable experience with his consistent ability to hit three-point shots and contribute defensively. His average of around 30 minutes per game in recent seasons demonstrates his ability to play a solid role in a competitive team. However, the uncertainty surrounding Payton's health and Moody's potential development raises the question of whether this trade would represent a significant enough upgrade. The possibility of betting on Payton's recovery and Moody's progress to reach a similar level to Finney-Smith should also be considered. Furthermore, the decision about the priority of this trade concerning other roster moves, especially regarding Andrew Wiggins, is a key point to be evaluated. This possible trade reflects the dynamic nature of NBA negotiations and certainly excites fans, leading to heated discussions about the best path to strengthen the Warriors for the next season. As an NBA enthusiast, I believe this potential trade could bring benefits by offering experience and depth to the team, but it is crucial to carefully consider the development potential of the players involved. I am eager to see how the Warriors will approach this issue and how it could impact the team's dynamics next season. The behind-the-scenes movement in the NBA is exciting. Fans, what do you think of this potential trade? Would it be advantageous for the Warriors considering their goal of strengthening the team for the next season? Trade Scenario 3. Warriors pursue Lauri Markkanen. The Warriors are exploring a bold move in search of a second star to boost their position in the Western Conference. The proposed deal involves the arrival of Lauri Markkanen in exchange for Gary Payton II, Jonathan Kuminga, Brandon Podziemski, and first-round picks in 2026 and 2028. This negotiation is an attempt to convince the Utah Jazz to part with one of their key players, relying on the youth and potential of Markkanen to boost the Warriors' offense despite the significant cost. Adding Markkanen would be crucial to solidifying the team alongside Stephen Curry and Draymond Green, easing the burden on Curry and reducing the risk of giving up valuable future assets. Considering a potential lineup with Curry, Markkanen, Green, Klay Thompson, and Andrew Wiggins, the Warriors would seek to strengthen their rotation to compete at a high level. Although the price is high, the quest for competitive advantage during Curry's prime justifies this significant move. The Warriors' pursuit of a potential second star to strengthen their position in the Western Conference is undoubtedly a bold and intriguing move. The proposal to bring Lauri Markkanen into the team in exchange for Gary Payton II, Jonathan Kuminga, Brandon Podziemski, and first-round picks in 2026 and 2028 certainly indicates the franchise's determination to seek a significant reinforcement. The idea behind this negotiation is clear: to boost the Warriors' offense and ease the burden on Stephen Curry, while solidifying the team alongside key players like Curry and Draymond Green. The hypothetical lineup with Curry, Markkanen, Green, Klay Thompson, and Andrew Wiggins certainly promises to strengthen the team's rotation to compete at a high level. However, the cost of this trade is extremely high, involving the departure of promising young talents and future draft picks. This trade would represent a significant investment in the present, but could impact the Warriors' ability to build and strengthen the roster in the long term. As an NBA enthusiast, I see this proposal as a high-risk, high-reward move. Adding Markkanen would certainly bring an interesting dynamic to the team, but the balance between strengthening the team in the present and preserving the ability to compete in the future is crucial. The NBA world is always full of heated discussions when it comes to trades like this, and it's fascinating to see how different fans and experts analyze and debate the potential impact of such moves. I am curious to see how this potential trade could reshape the Warriors and how Markkanen would integrate into the team's dynamics. Definitely, this is a proposal that will generate a lot of discussion among fans and league observers. The possible arrival of Markkanen is exciting for the Warriors community. What is your opinion on this trade? Do you believe Markkanen would be the ideal addition to propel the Warriors back to the top of the Western Conference?